Hello. We'll just wait here for a minute. You might be wondering, hey, what's the text? Why is it different? Well, the reason is I spent my money on the creator's Patreon to get the updated version of Change Special so I could play further than going to the library, seeing Puro in his nest, well, his home, that isn't in the library. And just, you can see him, but you can't go to him because you can't go through the vent. So, I've already played through all of it, yes. If you can see, if I go to continue, you got this very point, which I played to in 3 previous episodes ago, but... oh, for God's sake. I forgot it's really loud. But as you can see, he's in there. And the thing is, there wasn't as many pillows there because previously it wasn't actually there. It wasn't meant to be like that. So, we restart. But a lot of transfer content. Okay, yeah. So, as you can see, I think in the previous version there was just a black outline around anything, but now there's a black, then a white outline. I am awake, let me out. Boom. Speedrun tactics. And now we run. What is that? Milk pudding? Easy. Once he's gone, grab the key, get out, insert the code, which I would say to you, but... and there he is, Dr. K. And I pretty much got, you know, as you can see, I got to that point. There's even another save point, which actually brings you to a new area after the fairy gas. Anyway, this is not a part of my plan. Yeah, no one cares, Dr. K. As you can see, in this one, it's a hell of a lot easier because the numbers are on, they're on the ground. As you can see, the code for this is 71421. 71421. Oh, god damn. And it's 71421. And there we go. And now you want to just sprint. Oh. That box will open. And here we are. We're at the cat. Excuse me. We're at the cat part. And as you see, quick saves. Man, that's amazing. And then you just want to do that. Go here. Then, you'll be like, ah, quick save. You want to wait for the cat to dry out. Move them. Ah, shit. No. I couldn't get in the gap, okay? The game plan is just do this. I didn't do it. I didn't do it right. Basically, you want to break his AI. Like this. You wait for him to get thirsty, you run. Gets thirsty, you run. Break his AI. He gets thirsty, you run. Then he breaks his AI and does that. There you go, because he's actually very dumb. And I struggled on that part for a lot. I didn't know what to do. Video, of course. He just showed the way. I know you want to spam space because your keyboard's going to be screaming from the previous time you played it and spamming spacebar so goddamn much. They want you to do it again. Heavily recommend saving again after doing that. And you just want to run along. And then you got the mega piss beams. I don't know. Don't go any further. Yeah, Puro put some tape around some lasers that are going to pop up because I goddamn played the entire thing. Not the entire thing. The entire free version of this on Steam. Did you wake up because of the power outage? Yes. The life support chamber will automatically release the subject? Yes. No one cares. Oh well. A hazard. Yes. He's holding some sort of virus. We all know this. Oh, no time to deal with you. Let's just turn on these. You have issues to solve and the issue is me. Yeah, right. Turn it on. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's just lasers. This is extremely easy. It's like, oh, you put some lasers. That bastard actually sealed the ray projector with tape. Yes. Why do you call him a bastard? It seems that he is determined to let you go to the library, but the rest of it is enough to trap you. Yeah, there are some parts. The rays won't kill you, but they'll just cover you in latex. Like normal. Oh, the lasers. Yes, I'm already here, but the save is full. Don't go any further. Beam will be on the left and the middle, and I'm safe. Go to the left. Beam is gone. Beam on the right. Beam will be there, and I'm safe. Beam is nowhere. Beam in the middle, and I'm safe. Can't go to the right, otherwise beam. Easy. Like power, it turns off the rays. Right, this is the simple part. And if you touch one of those lasers, yeah, you know what's going to happen. I actually haven't touched the lasers. I was just that good. I've never died by them. Ooh, doggy wants to do the existing part. And as you can see, it gets very serious if you actually play the thing. He gets more serious in the notes, where he spouts way much more closer and way much less closer to the library, because he had a change in mind because of him being very lonely. You know who I'm talking about. He changed his mind, and I will only reveal that once we actually get to the man of Puro himself. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just bored. I'm waiting. And there we go. Yeah, I did read the signs all the way through, but you definitely don't want to stay in that room. So, oh no, creatures. I don't want to touch the mask because I don't, you know, the mask. Wait. It still scared me, even though I knew it was coming. It still scared me. As you see, there's some footprints there. Spooky! That got me multiple times in the previous time I played it. Yeah, if you go to the right now, you are gone. You are going to trigger them and they will grab you. And you know what happens if they grab you. And it's funny, the last time I did this, I was an absolute idiot. I ran completely up into the... I don't know why every time I've done that so close. I didn't realise in the first time there was actually a gap here. So I was like, oh, they just blocked off the save point. No, they didn't. I was just stupid. Still the same game. Go in the corner. Once it's... That's the safe spot. You go down into the corners. I'm in the corner, and I'm safe. You just want to wait for the perfect timing. There we go. We should be safe if we go down. And I think I know what happens when you touch that mask. It was in another video. And you can pet the one that's like that. You know, the one that's laying upside down. And again, if you sprint in this area, they will swipe you. Is that? Ah, I can't get through. Looks like Doctor has put some blockades in my way. I just saved in the wrong slot. First of all, let's go pet him. I actually didn't do this. So. Here's a little black leg that speaks. You want to pet it. Oh. This is actually that's cute. I'm glad they put that in the game. And if you sprint, you know what happens. They wake up. They're all pissed. The way you do this, you want to go on here. God damn it. Sprint out. He sniffs, he knows where you are. But if you go here, you're fine. Sniffed again, does it again. Goes to the right because he's still following you. Does it again. Then he just goes in the right. It took me a lot of time to figure this out because I was just searched the YouTube video because I did not know what to do. Oh, an old calendar. Yay. As you see, it's still kind of the same. This area is the same. You are safe to move slightly. And as you can see, there's a note on that hook. Okay, it's just the same game most of the way through. I risked that so bad. Might as well move here because it's inevitable anyway. And he's like, oh, you're really persistent. He's like, basically, he wants to get you dead. And he's like, you're going to run. Okay, it will try and initiate, give you a quick save before it does it. Run away. Quick save. Your quick save. Then you just sprint. You want to go up, you go to the right. You're there, down there, you go to there, and it's dramatically easier this one. Boom, I'm safe. Notes come out on how, the only reason they exist is because the virus. He's like, oh yeah, okay. Then he tries to grab you. And you got this zone. The crystal zone. And again, as you can see, the spellings are still okay, but when it gets closer to the library, it gets off and off and off. And it's boss time. This boss fight is actually really easy. The only hard part is the enemies that he spawns. That's it. I did that way too many times. Move when I didn't need to. And there's multiple phases of this. But I don't know what the hell human does at the very end of the fight just to stop it. As you can see, it moves every That's okay though. That's okay. It's just you got to do everything all over again. Okay, that was actually Very my fault. And he plays with you when you die. Covering you completely in latex. Then removing the latex and then doing it again. He's very mean, this one. But it is a very easy boss fight. I did it again. Excuse me, game. I should be dead. I actually should be dead. Now it's gonna get really fast. I did it again. Oh, first time's a charm, I guess. And he's like, nah, I'm a headbutt something. And that just happens. And they're like, they're really scared. Ooh. And now you're out. Easy. Now it's on this part, which, stop please. Stop interacting with that. Where it's the latex zone. The zone of the latex. These crystals are safe to touch. And he's like, yeah, I've got a problem to deal with. Huge crystal. I know exactly. He's like, oh, can you hear me? I'm the spy over here. And it's basically saying how we are doing bad thing. And we are a problem that he is. And as you can see, this is slight more errors. There's always slight errors. It's like strange message. Yes. Puro actually doesn't care about us. Until he kind of got lonely and felt more lonelier and lonelier. He's like, I want a friend, so let's befriend that human. You know? Okay, he's saying that he just wants us to be transferred. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna turn on these really sharp fans. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill you if you don't do that. You better go back and become a latex beast. That's it. And I don't know why Puro says himself as a latex beast. Yeah, they are cute. They call himself as a latex beast, then a goo creature, then a latex monster. It's like, okay, your thoughts? Yeah, they are cute. Oh no, my feet. The thing is, that's the first thing I did. I generally wanted to see if his limbs would just get cut off. But the first thing I did was, of course, correct. And I was like, you have a death wish. Time to do something else instead. Mega piss beam. You know what's going to happen. Try to avoid this. Yeah, the beam. Yeah, it gives you a save. This is easy. But the thing is, you got to be very fast because at the very end it just zooms. As you can see, zoomies. Okay, you go to this part, you're safe, and you can just go. It's like, oh, you did that? You intelligent poo-poo head. That's what he said. I'm trying to make it more family friendly, because when I said it, I did kind of say him some mean words. Because I do kind of dislike Dr. K. I said the C word in that. I was like, I can't be asked to. Yeah, I have my saves, but I might as well record a new video so I not seemed as a meanie. I've seen someone in this make a little trap, like a little, you know what I mean. I'll show you. They did this. My previous idea worked was just making a walls. Because you can't place anything on these. Because the furthest one gets placed first. I'm just getting these out of the way at this point. This part is actually very easy. Okay, you break the AI. You can stand there, their AI just breaks. Now you can stand here, they just don't know what to do. And then you leave. You're safe. What's that? A box that copied my movements? And I don't know why. Music here is just so much louder, so let's just I don't know if that's going to turn it down for you. And of course, I'm watching the video of Neko just after the library, so when I get there, your man's got to do some good stuff. And as you can see, they replicate movements, and it's very easy, this one. The last one is like, oh. It's like, I got past the last one. Then I didn't know what was going to happen. So I kind of died. Basically, you want to flatten them. I can't. Do that, move there. I'm doing the same things again and again, aren't I? Yeah, I'm doing the same things over and over again. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay, you want to try and get them right next to each other. Not like that, but vertical. If I go to the right, I'm dead. It's the same thing. Again, it just equals the same thing. And basically, you just want to separate them in some way. Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. If I go this way, they'll get closer, but if I... Because when you push that, they go like this, right? So let's try and get them flat again. Plop them like that. Just trying something. It's the same thing. My brain, I'm just going to skip this part. Just find the save. Ah, this was like way past the part. Okay. The part where the 4 white dogs see you. Then they chase you to the other room, then it plays a cutscene. So yeah, I skipped it. I can't be arsed with that area. I don't like it. Now you got the big boys themselves. Okay. The music is so much more quieter in there. I don't know why they change the music, like, so often. So now I have to turn it up and you see Neko the Circle. Boing over, go down. Get extremely close to one of them and you leave. Boing. Boing. Then you got the part I was talking about, the great mighty being of justice. It's not going to let you save. It's going to let you save here. The almighty hand. Yeah, it's literally just a hand that wants to grab you. He's like, come here, I want to touch you. The death animation for this is strange. Again, speedrun tactics. That's what I did in the previous one. Oh, there's an area. I didn't even realize this. There's an area here that you can use. I'm blind because my previous playthrough I did not. And yes, you can go through it once it's stunned. They've got pictures on how you become a busty dragon. Again, if you go here, you go over here. Yeah, it's a giant W, which you wouldn't have known if you didn't play this version. And there is the zone which I semi-struggled on. Yeah, it knows we're tough, but it's tougher. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, well, the first thing I'll do is forget what I meant to do. Up, down, left. Up. Right. Left. And then you die, because it's actually some very intelligent tech that you gotta do. And this is the run. I show you how to get out of this area. Then I die because I'm an idiot. And then you want to really risk it. It's like literally a frame. You are lucky you are not dead. Quite literally. You are. It's behind you. Now it's right. It's like incredibly close. And again, incredibly close. He like walks through you. We'll do that. Go up. And then you're fucked. Because, well, if you see to the left, you might as well just die there. Because you're going to die anyway. Basically, you got to go on the bottom side. So you want to get lucky. And you die again. Because I'm an idiot. Well, I did show you pretty much the entire thing. It's just that one part is a lot more difficult than you would think. But if you go on Neko's and Circles video, you can easily find out how to do it. God damn it. Just the part he shows you. He doesn't show you this. But the thing is, if you don't go to the left now, you're dead. If you go down, you're dead. So you have to go to the left. Push down. To the right. Up. Left. But then you go down, you realise he's actually very stupid. And you go to the left, up, left, and there you go. Oh, I did that one with less room. And then you just got the original dragon boss fight. The thing is, I got to do this to show you the new leaving area. Okay, we'll save it there. But I do like the new graphics and all that. And if you press F1, it will come up with a tiny menu. And don't know what you meant to do with it. Okay, I got unlucky there. I got lucky. And the thing is, I struggled in this part so much. Even though you could just... I did know there was an error. I thought you would literally... I could have done that again. I could have killed... Oh my god, I need to stop moving so quickly. To the right. Up. I couldn't see it there. And they just go up and there you go, cutscene. Yeah. Then he nods. He's like, yes, you are good. But this wise looking dragon acknowledges you decides for survival. When you talk to her, it's slightly different than the original version. It's like, ... Since that riot, for long haven't seen human. You perseverant and also smart. I let you pass, Dragon Kid. Also, this is also my promise. You can ask one question. And I think I said, what happened? What happened? And I'm gonna do it again. He's like, yes, I say. Plague made men create us. But we are aware of ourselves. We occupied tower. You should go. And then you go. And don't touch the crystals, otherwise you're going to be crying in hell for 6,000 years. Because you'd be very sad. You definitely want to avoid the crystals. And he's like, we meet again. You look horrible. And he's like, I was really rude before. Said some language, yes. You annoying hazard. You know, because he's trying to transfer us. That's pretty much... That's all he's trying to do. And we walk. And we walk. And they're like, oh, look. And if you see here, this one is like... all like... He didn't care about spelling correctly. No, you can see a lot more things. But when it's like right next to the library, he did not care to spell for shit. And look at them, they're all friendly. You can physically walk into them. It's like, they're solid. You can press the button to walk into them, but you won't move. Because they physically, you can't do it. You can't die here. They're all watching you. And then there you go. That's it. That's all. I interacted with a lot more objects previously in the original save. And I feel dizzy. Donk falls over, dies. Because all of them gotta transfer him at the same time. Or it's just one big orgy. Don't. Like, no one cares. Yeah, a normal human is of course gonna collapse when there's just so much things trying to kill you. In such a short moment. Then, bonk. And as you can see, in the previous one, it's those spikes. You know, when they block you in. It's the spikes that were actually on the left door. It's actually in the doorway. But now it's actually crystals, not spikes. Please wake up. This is the library. Pretty much nothing changes until one point. So I can just skip ahead. Just skip ahead. No, of course not. Or I can go straight here into the aquarium. But we're not doing that. We're just going to this save. Can't be asked to put the code in. I'm a fucking idiot. I just... I'm an idiot. I just saved in that same spot. Yeah, I forgot to eat the food. I saved in the same spot I wanted to load. Nom nom nom. You eat the food. It's like normal in the previous version. Again. It's like, oh, code. Yeah, I know the code. Oh my god. I think it was like 732. Can you stop doing that? But I'm just gonna skip ahead. After he goes, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm just that stupid. I did it twice. Oh god. As you can see, it's a lot different in this area. It's a way lot easier to navigate. I'm so stupid. I'm actually just gonna I'm just not gonna load that save because that's the save where you could go in the library. Now you got this 50. I go here. Okay, you interact with it, and it just starts going. It's not scary. No, it's not scary at all. He's the least scary thing in this entire thing. Like, especially this zone. Different zone, different story. And again, you literally have like, as you can see, I wasn't fast enough. You have like such a small amount of time to do it. Where's the cream? I don't want to go that far. The cream. There's the cream. 24 we're looking for. And you can just run. You can just ignore the fact that he exists and you'd still live. Because I'm ignoring him right now. I literally just went through that normally. I fucked up. As you can see, it's very tight. If I want, I can skip that. I'll do that. Oh, no. I'll just skip it. I'll go to save 25, which I actually get past it. Okay, now we can go up. I'm just that dumb. That's how dumb I am. I just walked right next to that without dying. That's called a YOLO maneuver. Honestly, I would say this area is a lot easier. Ha! Excuse me, why is this? I'll save here then. I'll load from this point then. First of all, I've got to check. It's so funny, I'm going to go all the way back here and realise, oh yeah, it did actually, you know, do what I wanted. And it's at the exact point that I wanted. I'm just stupid. And they changed the birds. Honestly, it's a lot easier. Simple. If they're close to being above you, you just stop moving. Yeah, it's got to be, oh, I wonder who's the, yeah, the key card. Yeah, I forgot. So it's in the right area. This is, I know this is okay, I'm just big dumb. Here he is. Puro. I think I met him in my second episode and I don't know. Oh, 40 minutes I've been playing this. Yeah, I met him in the second episode and the first episode was like 40 minutes. More than that. He's like, oh, spinning around. Yeah, I like this. And then he starts being more goofy. Look at him. Ooh. Ooh. He's trying to be friendly. Dot, dot, dot. For God's sake, I'm still saying dot, dot, dot. He's like, oh, back off. Don't be afraid. I will not assimilate you. I'm different from them. Please do not worry. The thing is, I've seen most of this stuff. You might not know these new voice lines. Well, they're not voice lines, but these new lines. But I do. Most of them, because I forget a lot. You must have seen the tips I've left behind. I forgot. Yeah, he just... Yeah. You'll know what I'm on about. When he starts... Dr. K starts talking. Because he's a meanie. I knew that human must be a very smart and excellent. For a human, it must surely be easy to get here. And that's him talking. The dot dot dots above the human's head. That's him talking. I have been waiting for your awakening for a long time. I hope you will not be disappointed because I'm a latex beast. Again, it's going to go from latex beast to latex creature to goddamn goo creatures. I don't know. Well, just look there. You must have gone a long path, right? Yes. Are you going to take a break and listen to what the latex beast says or says? I won't do anything. Please believe me. Suddenly a little nervous because he knows what he wants to do, but he doesn't want to do it. I never thought you would actually come. What should I do? You're already tense and breathless. You didn't suspect a walking, talking, lorking, snorting latex beast. Kill me, please. We'll be waiting for you. But maybe he can help you escape from here. Talk to him. Don't know why it tries to get you to save, because I don't care. Yeah, I'm saving in slot 1. It's like I sprint face first towards him from full speed. How would I not trip over? And as you say, one of these voice lines, well, not voice lines, the lines, he would say something. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm glad you didn't run away. You choose to believe me. Chose. Let me introduce myself. My name is Puro. Yet human never introduces himself. Human is me. If I had a gender, I should be male. You are male, because when you assimilate me, and in quotes, become my host, well, your host, in the previous change game, well, the non-updated one, the one is literally like a demo of this. The original change is more of an early access, if you know what I mean. If I had a gender, I should be male. Because, he kind of consumed us and become another one, As you can see, I'm a latex beast, a monster. Ordinarily, unremarkable, decided... I'm out of breath again. To the pursuit of excellence, monster. But essentially, I'm almost the same as them, outside, that will assimilate you. You would do the best to, you would do best by not accidentally stumbling onto my arms. The consequences are very serious. In the previous change, I actually said this in the video previously that I deleted because didn't like it. I said the exact same things. That the fact, he said falling onto his body, not arms, in the previous version. I swear though. If it's not, I'm just stupid. And you can see the top left, He's saying that there's actually a human under him. Yeah, I guess so. After I learned of your existence, I have been always wanting to see you with my own eyes. But there was a strange doctor who blocked all access to you. He welded the door shut, turned on the combination locks, and set up so many obstacles. He did all this to avoid you escaping from this institute after waking up. And I, in order to get you here safely, also made a lot of preparations. I posted reports all along the way, which is the sticky notes, to help you understand the situation. Also wrote a lot of important tips in person. I don't know if human has read it carefully. But because I'm not very good at writing, there are so many spelling errors. But still have to say, the human race is very excellent. Well, the thing is, Puro, I'm pure English and don't know any other languages, yet I still can't spell properly. So you're fine. If you're there not even knowing how to even talk, not even how to make noises with your mouth, and if you learn how to talk, read, write, and do all that from knowing nothing in your life and just being like, I need humans. That is a very big... It's from 0 to fucking 6,000. That's how much they evolved. It's like, I'm probably at like 2,000. He's like 6. He's way ahead of the game. Even if I leave a reminder, so many difficulties and obstacles are not so easy to pass. But you really did it. You eliminated all the difficulties, solved so many puzzles, and came to the library. Excellent. It's an honor to be able to talk with a real human being. And a higher life that created us. I don't know why I just suddenly go into a robot voice. I've never had a genuine dialogue with others because here I'm the only person. I am a stray wolf. I haven't seen humans other than that strange doctor. Even that strange doctor, I've never really seen him. And I have never left this institute, so I don't know anything about the outside world. It's funny, they got latex beasts that pretty much just see a human will go straight after them. Yeah, you got Dr. K, the strange doctor, who wants to help the humans, because he is human himself, just different. Yeah, the thing is, if they do make it out of the building, if they do stay in the building, any human that would, like, go in between those, if they did come out the building, the human evolution would be fucked. Just humans in general would be fucked. Even if there was a giant virus that killed every human on the planet, and only some remain, and they reproduce to make humans again, it would be nothing. Because you got the beasts out, well, the latex beasts, that would just make more and more and more, and it would just spread out like a virus. And the thing is, you gotta physically kill them, especially the black latex ones. They live for some time. You want to break their mask, and if they touch you, you're pretty much just gone. So it's like, yeah, you gotta be very careful, because one thing can go wrong, the entire human race will be gone. Anyway, since I can remember, this institute is already like this. Sorry, I don't know how to leave this institute. I originally wanted to rely on that method. No, never mind. This research institute is... I don't know how to say that word. Full of various latex beasts and locked doors. Checking. Okay. Check is correct. Okay, I'm burping on the inside. Although I am also a latex beast, the relationship between the white latex beast and the black latex beast is not good. If I hurriedly explored the institute, I may be caught by white latex beasts. But don't worry, I am not weak. There are so many white latex beasts outside the library door, I am not afraid. They were originally the food reserves I raised because he wanted to farm like humans do. Just accidentally made their numbers get out of control and they taste so bad. I am sweating. I read in this book that humans also keep some animals as a stable food source, so I wanted to try that too, as I said. When it comes to reading, I love reading. The book is the book is most indispensable thing in this library. In my lonely days, these books are all my life. If Puro went to school, he would be known as the nerdiest kid in history. But I like him. And you should too. Because intelligence always wins. Being smart, knowing how to save, knowing how to do everything is better than just having lots of money. And looking good on the outside. The book tells a lot of stories about the outside world and describes a lot of things about the outside world. I yearn for good human beings, but also for the outside world. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary latex beast. I don't know why I keep doing that. And I don't even have the courage to leave this institute. I feel like I digress, sorry. I'm so lonely, I finally found someone to talk to, and I accidentally said a lot. Again, the ones I recorded before, I said the exact same thing. Yes, you did. This is the first time someone is willing to listen to me. I'm so excited. I hope you don't mind, human. I'm just too lonely. Do you want to leave the library? ... What? Won't you stay a little longer? For you. 2, leaving the library is the primary goal. Looks to the left. Who's that? Oh, I remember there's a keycard inside of one of the piles of books, so if you go look for him, yeah, it's a good time. As long as you have the keycard, you can open all the doors in the library. Human, you can find it. And here's the sus part. Puro be doing some stuff right now. He's like, ooh. I really want this. So basically, this is the part. Is that he wants to assimilate the human right now. Is this really what I want? And he's like, I can't do it. It's too lonely. Oh, spooky. I love that. He's just all puffed up. It's very cute, this one is. The spray is so cute. Don't turn around suddenly. You scared me a lot. Don't worry. I just came to see if you found it. It looks like you have the key card. You know where to go for it, right? But that place, it's better to go and see for yourself. I won't run around with you. If you still need help, just come back and find me. Human, when you are stuck at your butt, just know I found your tight pants have a strange smell. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I shat and pissed myself so many times in that chamber. I mean, the tight pants don't smell like pants. There's something weird and familiar to me. It's shit and piss. Maybe my imagination. Nope. Sits and reads. He's like, you have the key card, and you can see on the human, he has a key card. You can't talk to him. So, do you want to be transferred? Just kidding. Through the balcony, you can see a door which the key card will open. I wonder if I will accompany you. A latex beast of a human avoiding the hunt of a group of latex beasts. Does it sound too dramatic? But don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you. And if you do the same thing, it'll just say the same thing again. So, it's pretty much... You don't need to. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Yeah, 26. He plops his head out. He's just making sure you're safe. He's a lot more adorable now. Especially when you know he's trying to resist the urges to assimilate you. And transfer you. Oh, I got him on camera. And that's me coming back and that. Anyway, we go down. Then he pops his head out again. Woo! I was worried, so I followed. You don't like it? Okay. And also, be sure to be safe. I will wait for you in the library. Again, birds are like nothing now. They're not scary. Beep boop boop. Insert key card. And there we go. And you know what's going to happen. It's this area. And Dr. K's like, oh, that bastard actually let you go. Please stop being mean. The failed sample is disappointing as always. He set up so much help and so many tips, countless times, making trouble in my arrangement. Do you really think he did so much just to meet you? What a ridiculous idea. Yeah, I know. Of course, all he did is in order to assimilate you, but he got lonely. I let you reach the library just to use him to assimilate you. I thought he would ambush you. He tried, but he just let you go. What's in his goo head? My original plans failed one after another. But what I still have is to stop you. Not letting you go is to save you. That's technically not the truth, but also to save everyone. Like the thing is, if one of these single latex creatures leak outside and get more humans, well, the human race is screwed anyway, as I said previously. You can't underestimate my good, and basically, he just wants you dead. So he's like, oh yeah, stand still and don't move. Don't mind the laser sights that's coming towards you and shoot you in the head with these 4 bullets. Well, it's technically 3 because he tries to hit you in the head anyway, because it's scripted. Like, you can't do anything. I'm currently grooving right now. And then he missed. I was like, please don't mess around. Let me get to your head so I can shoot you. Because the medicine only works in the head, of course. Just shoot my pee-pee 3 times instead. And luckily you can't hide. If you caught my laser, he would shoot. And, you know, you'll be hit in this way. So that's what happened. You see, at the last moment, the laser scanned you. You took a big step, and the bullet shattered the glass and hit a magazine behind you. So basically, this is the point which I actually got a little stuck on. It's like, how am I meant to dodge it? And then you realise it's actually super goddamn easy. Like, monkey brain easy. As you can see, I've done it. If I want to, I could just skip it. Okay, you wait here until he starts moving quickly. This is the entire thing. Starts moving quickly. That was very risky. Starts moving quickly, and there you go. Easy. He's like, you little rat bastard. You just made me waste all my money. All my time, because apparently making those single projectiles that turn you into an uwu beast of doom, and yet it's locked. He's like, oh wait, I locked you in there. He's like, I could close it and leave you die, but his goal is to assimilate you. So he opens up the door. Okay, you know what's going to happen. The giant tail's going to come out of nowhere. He's like, hey! I want your cheeks, boy. I don't even care about saving. You see all that? Yeah, very long. We'd go back, but you can't go back because there's a big giant tail that it wants you to save by, but it just said no. Yeah, it's random sometimes, as you can see. And sometimes they go all the way down like that, which is very bullshit. Yeah, I'll just do save 29 instead. I can't be asked. Let's just show you the scene. I don't even care about the scene. I'm just gonna go straight to the save. And then it's gotta be like, huh? It's funny, there's a save point right there. Yeah, if you go to the right, it auto-saves. Well, you can disable the auto-saves, but it's like, I'll go back. Oh, wait. Never mind. I don't go back. I just saved on accident. But I think that one's always scripted. As you can see, it's random. I've never had experience with these ones moving like that. This blob moves. My brain almost did it again, aka do the wrong thing. And then boom, he's like, oh, it's scary. It's like, he did say he only had that much bullets. He only had 4 bullets. He could have done that. It's just, he gets his laser sight, put it on your head and just say the word, kaboom! Demo man from TF2. Ah. The thing is, I don't know where to save it, so I'm just going to save it there, because it, no. Oh no! Spacebar mashing, because it's a leopard. I still want to see the... I want to see if the scene outside with the leopard, you moving the boxes, changed, because I don't know if that's changed. Oh shit. And there we go. Don't need to save. Can't be asked to save. Because this area is now just easy. Because they no longer move, follow you, rely on RNG. No, it's just, they're scripted now. It's like they are man's best baby. Man's best baby. I can't. I don't know where to save my points at this point. Booba booba, look him sweeping. I knew he's gonna sweep. But look him, he's cute. I had to clean this place before a human comes back to make a good impression on him. Ah! Shits himself again. And we'll start by human again. And human is very quiet when walking. Is that passage blocked? Even though it was a wasted journey because he already knew. As long as human come back safely, it is just fine. After all, there are only a few slow-moving latex beasts. I know that an excellent human like you must be fine. Must be just fine. You ran into trouble. You almost couldn't come back. The situation was that serious. And again, so could at least put a different text box, or at least put the human talking, and not just like ... and then suddenly Puro just telekinetically receives all your messages, you know? Oh, human, I'm sorry. Really, so very sorry. I hid something from you. I just wanted to gain your trust and prove I'm harmless. Actually, I already knew that the passage was blocked, but even if I told you, you probably wouldn't believe a latex beast, right? Yeah, I believe you. So I decided to let you and see for yourself. At the same time, I would secretly follow you to protect your safety. I was intending, human, when you find that path blocked, to jump out and save you, take you to the right path. The book says that if one does this, it could greatly help rid of alertness and help you trust and rely on me. But a human doesn't seem to be like being followed, so I came back to clean library. I thought that passage was absolutely safe. I wanted to tell you other routes once you came back and then guide you out of this library. I want to prove that I really want to help you. Prove that I am different from those other latex beasts. He still hasn't said goo creatures. I didn't suspect having such serious consequences. Sorry, I really didn't want you to get hurt. I didn't know that it would put you at risk. Sorry. Oh, you can see a little latex tears. Oh, that's actually cute in the top left corner. He's the little icon I saw in the previous one. He just cried a little. Just make it so complicated. Just go for him. Human? Did you say that? No, because I can see what you said. Aren't you talking? Failed sample. Why restrain your desires? This is not your original plan. Stop looking, I'm talking to you through the library speakers. You spin me right, baby. Oh, are they going to stop? They're not going to stop. They're just going to go random directions. Anyway, let's just do that. I can clearly remember that you were not like this at first. It's that strange doctor. After you peeked through the report that time, you knew of the existence of this troublesome subject. Human eye. He doesn't let him talk. You start to go to the warehouse frequently and even lived there for a long time after you confirmed that there is no possibility to open the door. You started posting tips and guidance everywhere in the institute. In this way, after waking up, this troublemaker would follow you step by step to breach the library, then fall into your trap. Then he continues talking and doesn't let him talk. In addition to those notes, you also brought the dragon. You even deliberately separated dangerous places off of traffic cones. Really a caring Grandma Wolf Puro. Hazard. I don't know, I just calls the human Hazard. Did you know how long this wolf was lurking in the library hall, waiting to ambush? He knew if he stayed in the warehouse, he would probably get caught by me, so he lurked on the way to the library. He was sure that you would follow his tips and go to the library. As soon as you would appear, he would pounce on you and assimilate you. He really waited a long time. Yeah, because a bit too long for Puro. And loneliness really hits you hard, especially if you have a brain, which Puro has one, made of goo. Anyway, I think that's incredible. I really admire his patience. I do not deny. It's a pity that Hill still couldn't wait. He gave up the long wait and returned to the library. But today, you really woke up and really reached your destination with his help. But now I still doesn't let him talk. Failed sample. Where's your passion for this human? Isn't this your moment? The moment you've been waiting for? This living human is standing right in front of you, juicy and tender. And as I'm saying, if one of these get out, it's pretty much screwed for the entire human race. If it's not Puro, because Puro, is intelligent. He's there trying to fix the virus, but he's there he's there trying to get humans assimilated. It makes no sense. Dr. K is weird, strange, and stupid, and he's quote unquote a scientist, but he's dumb. Whatever. Juicy and tender, so healthy and within reach. Not to mention a strong but flexible body. Although it doesn't show how much expression. It doesn't show much expression because human is just like, yes, I'm not scared, but my body says so, but my face doesn't. I have seen it in your face and his butt. Where you want to stare at this thick man's butt cheeks? I don't know. I know you stared at it for a long time. Ooh, Puro's into my butt. What a perfect assimilation object. You want to assimilate the arse. He wants to arse simulate the arse. Oh my god. I didn't think that. It still doesn't let him talk. Whenever you want, you can just pounce on him and assimilate him now. After the assimilation is completed, you will have enough strength to leave this institute. Troublesome Hazard, do you remember what you said before? I originally wanted to rely on that method. That assimilating a human, a latex beast, would greatly improve its abilities. He wants to increase his strength and leave this institute, and that is his ultimate goal? Failed sample. I have to completely revealed the facts you concealed. There is no need to pretend anymore. Just do it. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. And he's like, human. What he said is indeed true. I won't lie to you, never again. In the beginning, I did plan like that. I was waiting and lurking on the way. Only when I assimilate you with you and improve myself can I have a chance to leave this institute. I wanted to leave this place, go to the outside world and see for myself the sight of the world depicted in the book. For this, I must make a change. I could stay in the warehouse. Strange Doctor often goes to the warehouse for inspection. I could stay in the office either. I'm an outlying lone wolf and the other wolves no longer want me. Although the dragons in the computer room don't hate me, I can't live in their territory. In the end, I planned everything to decided to wait and ambush you in the library. You also know how much effort I put to change. You should have seen it along the way. Yes, with the spelling and it getting better and better and more, direct. But as he said, I gave up. I returned to the library. I did not wait any longer. I waited too long, way too long, so long that I couldn't tell how long. He used 4 longs in that sentence. I imagine it was actually 5. I just can't count. No companions, no friends, no peers, no people to communicate with. Lonely. Because loneliness can affect you the most. And can give you depression. Which, that's not good. Every day, staring at the door that no one would push open, waiting for the person who would never come. Faced with the huge and boundless loneliness, I was afraid and my mindset gradually began to change. I changed. Whoa! He said the title of the game! Well, this is Change Special, the more updated version, then changed, and a lot more content. But anyway, I found that what I really wanted to escape from was not this institute, but loneliness. And that kind of makes the previous endings in the previous versions, say the leave ending, the stay ending, it makes those endings, well, the Puro dying ending, that's the experimental ending. All 3 of those endings are horrible because Puro just wanted a friend. He didn't want to be alone. He wanted someone to live with, talk to, because he's lonely. I found that what I really wanted to escape from, I already said this. The thing that haunts me all the time. What tortures me day and night, loneliness. As opposed to a strong body, I need a partner who can communicate with me. Even if I really become stronger, I still can't change my loneliness, my lonely situation. So what's the use? Even if I really left the institute, but still remained all alone, what's the point? Even if I see the world I dreamed of, but nobody's there to share the joy with, what should I do? I want to accompany. This is my true ultimate goal. It's something I found out after thinking about it. I want to make friends with you, human, which is why I wanted to get your trust. I gave the idea of assimilating with you earlier. If I really wanted to, I obviously would have had so many opportunities, and yes, he did. But I did nothing. I'm really just too lonely, Then he starts, I'm done, human. Look, he's sad. Stop being delusional. How can human and monster, predator and prey be friends? Be realistic. You just need to knock them down now. And you'll be together forever. That voice crack. Will you believe me, human? Believe me as a monster. And the thing is, I didn't actually know what you said, but I clicked no previously, so. Because I didn't actually know what he said, because I read the entire thing, but completely forgot what he wanted. So it was like, I pressed no, I tried to escape. It's like, I don't want to say yes, but then you're forced to say yes. But like, I didn't know what the hell to say, so yes, I believe you. Sure? Really? I'm so naive. How could human... Ah! Shit himself again. Have you just said yes? Wow! Yoda death sound. No, that was the R2-D2 sound. Yeah, I've got a gif of that just rotating around that I occasionally send on Discord, because I currently only have one thing that is different than everyone else. Everyone else is Puro. And you got one thing of Gordon Ramsay saying, fuck off! That's it. Thank you, human. Groot! I am Groot. Okay, this is what I expected. Sure enough, you still could not do it. You just caused me more work again. I knew that. The failed sample was unreliable. You and your species, all the failures, always. ... I keep doing that. It looks like a new latex beast have been added to the list of those I need to be dealt with. A troublesome hazard. A grunting wolf. I swear that was different in the Steam version. Really interesting combination. I really look forward to what will happen to you later. You two can just stay there and keep flirting. Don't know why. I should go make the next preparations. Really disappointed. Thank you for believing it, me human. I will not betray your trust. This is the first step as a partner. I will strive to be an excellent latex beast. I'll try my best to help you get out of here. As long as I'm here, other latex beasts won't want to bully you. Yay, Zappy, look you go! God damn it. I will impress you with my practical actions, human. Groot. I am Groot. And he's sweating. And thank you for your affirmation. Affirmation, I don't know. I'm so happy. Oh, yes. Back to business. About leaving the library. Since there is nowhere to go from over there, let's try another way. The other way is the vents. The doors. He's got to look to the left. And he looked to the right and the left. He's like, oh yeah, you should probably go there. This time you can absolutely believe in me. Going to the left is completely useless. It's just that there are some latex beasts in that room. It's a few sleepy latex beasts. It'll be fine, right? Human is so excited. So excellent. As long as he's careful, there should be no problem. Do you want to see it, human? First of all, I've got to say thank you. Because I know I can say thank you. Is there a problem? Thank you, Puro. ... Well, at least it's not ... like more in the previous change version. Ah! What? You're welcome. Unbelievable, human. Thanking the monster. Really? Okay, that was closer to the Yoda death sound. The Lego Yoda death sound. Thank you too, human. I'm so happy. The room on the left, blah, blah, blah. AK is the exact same thing. You want to go here. Stand it, touch that, run. Go back in. But then you realise Puro is gone. Oh, no, he's not gone yet. You go up. Then if you go down, Puro is officially gone. Puro is gone. A book. Very big, very heavy. It's not the same proportion as the books around it. Big, scary big. As you can see on the left, it's like, apparently there's a human under there. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, that looks like I should go behind it. And then you got Puro. Ooh. Oh, it's even got a map of the human. Is that the human? That looks more like a mask. Peek in the ventilation ducts. Yeah, this is a lot clearer. Anyway. Bump. The video will end soon because, as you can see, 1 hour and 20 minutes long. And it's midnight. Hey, human, come here. Thank you for stopping here, human. This is my home. Welcome to Puro's Wolf Den. That's the title. I've gone to Puro's Wolf Den. Patreon version, you know. Look around. I think it was 3.3, this version. Yeah, why did I go here first of all? Here is in the ventilation duct system. Inside this building, as you can see, it extends in all directions. If you are a little familiar with the placements of the ventilation duct entrances, it's easy to go anywhere. However, humans have no way to get into such small passageway. Even though you're like double his size, they can only get in the larger maintenance entryways. Yeah. This place is only one wall away from that library hall. I can go home if I wanted to just go back through the passageway. It's super convenient. Ooh. Human, it's a rare occasion. Do you want to sit with me? I have a lot to say. And that, guys, will happen in the next video. So pop on like 2 days or 3 days. I don't know what day this is going to come out. It's otherwise Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or not Sunday. The first thing. I'm just going to save them. I can't save on 39. Or can I? I don't care, but it is over, guys. Wow, for you that is. Because that small area is not in the Steam version. You gotta pay the £10 on Patreon or the $8 Patreon to get access to the Patreon and actually download the latest version, which I've done. And I've got it. Boom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you. I don't know why I quit the game when I'm just going to reopen it and start playing it again. I'm stupid. Okay. Bye-bye. My mouse is going to go over here. Or is it? I'm not. Oh, my mouse moved. The video ended.